would like to first begin by saying thank you very much to everyone for joining us this afternoon. We're very excited to see everyone here as we honor some fabulous people today, and it's very exciting to see all of you here. My name is Barbara Garza, and I'm the President and CEO of the Weslaco Area Chamber of Commerce, and I'm very, again, excited to see you, excited to hear that we're representing the Chamber, the business community, and that we see your faces here in these in-person events. It's so wonderful that we're able to continue this. You know, a few months ago, we held our awards program, and it was held virtually, which is, you know, the sentiment is very different when it's a virtual program, but we recognize how important it is to honor individuals in our community who are working tirelessly to make Weslaco stand out amongst the rest. But on top of that, to continue to work hard to serve our community, to serve others. And so we again are grateful for your time today, for being here with us as we recognize our honorees today. So on behalf of the Weslaco Chamber, our board of directors, and our staff, I thank you for being here. To get started, I would like to begin by recognizing our chamber investors, and our investors include Net Management Members, Magic Valley Cooperative, Davis Equity, Rio Bank, Payne Auto Group, Texas National Bank, Montalvo Insurance, Jalisco Super Center, South Texas Health System, EDC of Weslaco, Texas Regional Bank, Weslaco Regional Rehabilitation Hospital, Frost Bank, and Rose Enterprises. For today's event, I would like to recognize our top event sponsors, our VIP sponsor, Payne Auto Group. Let's give them a round of applause. And also like to recognize our champion sponsor, Frost Bank. Let's give them a round of applause. We'd like to recognize all of our table sponsors today, and that includes the City of Weslaco. For the rest of today, we're going to be doing a lot of copy today, so let's get started. We have Davis Equity Realty, the Weslaco EDC, Texas Regional Bank, and Ms. Bonnie Gonzalez with That Community Care Foundation. I'd also like to thank our dignitaries that are here with us. We have Ms. Leslie Lopez, our commissioner. We also have several individuals from the City of Weslaco, including our interim city manager, Mr. Andrew Munoz. We want to thank all of you all for making time to be here with us as well. Thank you very much. So I'm here to do the boring part for you guys before we do the fun stuff. And so the boring part is our improvement report. This will be about 2 hours today. No, and really this is an opportunity for us to share with our membership and to share with our community the things that are happening at the Weslaco Chamber and the growth that we're seeing here in Weslaco. We've seen the numbers as far as our membership in Weslaco grow, and our numbers as far as chamber membership, and that's because here in Weslaco, our business community has continued to thrive and has continued to grow. And it's something that we're very excited and proud to share because, you know, we see several communities who experience businesses having to close or businesses not being able to move forward during the pandemic. And here we are in Weslaco seeing businesses continue to thrive, continue to grow, and continue to create new innovative ideas and bring these initiatives here to Weslaco. And so we're very grateful to our membership. We had over 301 members in this last fiscal year, and in that we had an 87% retention rate. And I think that that's very telling of our business community as we see those retention rates change from previous years and businesses staying true and strong and staying involved with the Weslaco Chamber of Commerce. And that's because it speaks to their interest in serving and giving back to the community. And so we're very grateful to all of our membership. And I want to just make sure to make mention that with the membership of the Weslaco Chamber, all of the business community, individual members, nonprofit members, business community at large, that's how these programs happen. It happens because these individuals who are part of the business community put in the effort to make these programs continue to thrive and continue to happen by supporting their chamber. And our goal here is to make Weslaco stand out, to share the wonderful things happening here in town, to share the wonderful people who are making these things happen. And the only way we do that is to be amazing leaders in our business community. So we thank you for that. I also wanted to share that through our initiatives, we've had to transition a lot of our programs virtually, and this past year, we've had, a virtual job fair where we had, over 200 guests who were part of a virtual event. It's very different, it's a little bit more difficult to create those connections, but again, we made it happen with over 200 participants in our job fair events, with the support again of the EDC, the City of Weslaco, to make those events happen, to continue to support workforce development here in our city. On top of that, we also manage Weslaco.com, the website where we manage our visitor center and again, tourist attractions and things happening here in town. We promote our tourist attractions here in Weslaco. And through that, we get anywhere between 61,000 to 100,000 views. And we also have inquiries that come in about where do we go, where do we visit, and through that, we send out packets and information to people all across the country who are planning to come and stay in Weslaco. On top of that, we did open our visitor center throughout the year. We were closed for a while through these COVID months, and then we were able to reopen. And through that, we had over 14,000 individuals come to our doors asking for information, to visit Weslaco, asking about tourist attractions. And so, again, I want to share with you how we continue to move, continue to grow, and again, continue to see people coming through these doors wanting to know more about Weslaco and wanting to stay here. In addition to that, we ran community impact initiatives that included Shop Small Saturday, a Christmas drive-through without being able to do a parade. We did a drive-through event with the support of the City of Weslaco and several partners in order to offer these community impact events for our residents here in Weslaco. And aside from that, we held a mini Onion Fest, still trying to keep the momentum going in our community, and with that, over 1,200 visitors coming into town. So we're very excited again to be here to share with you this information and let you know that here in Weslaco we are continuing to grow, we are thriving, and we're excited that we're here today to not only talk about that, but to honor people who have made these things happen and have helped us with this growth. At this time, I do want to continue to recognize a few people. Okay, so I'm done with the intro, guys. This is done. I just want to make sure to share that because I know how valuable it is, especially to us when we do our interview reporting and we see again, the growth here in our city, and we're so proud of that. We want to make sure everybody knows that Weslaco is thriving and Weslaco is great. I do want to recognize our mini but mighty team, I call them, our chamber staff. I'm going to have Mr. Anthony Rivera up here. Let us know. We're owner manager vendor. Any way that we can help you, we are here to do that. And before I move on and invite our board chair up, I want to share that the mission of the Weslaco Chamber is together with our partners, we provide leadership to advance a prosperous economy that enhances the quality of life in our community. And I believe that we've done just that through all of the initiatives and programs that we've had. But on top of that, with the support of our community, we appreciate all of our partners who make this happen. At this time, I would like to welcome our 2021-2022 board chair, Mr. Daniel Montes from STC. Welcome him to the stage to share his words and recognize our Weslaco Chamber board members and leadership. Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. Good afternoon. My name is Daniel Montes, and this year I have the privilege of serving as the chairman for the Weslaco Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. And this time what I'd like to do is welcome and recognize our board. And I would ask that you please stand as we recognize them. Our first group are executive board members, Molina Rodriguez, Weslaco Rehabilitation Hospital, Alex Montenegro, Ross Bank. Omar Rodriguez, Rio Bank. Dr. René Lopez, Medical Center. Travis McDaniel, Valley Coast. Robert Donaldson, Texas Martha Lewis, Valley Baptist Medical Hospital. Hope Church Agency. And now I'd like to introduce our new board members and community stand. Yvonne Bonnie Gonzalez, National Community. Alejandro Benavides, John Galligan, Ian Lozano. Marty Hassel, Woodson Jeans. Sandy Pena, Lionel's Western Wear and Rotate. Jose Luis Garcia, Medina Real Estate. And at this time, I'd like to recognize the exiting board members again. I would ask that you please stand and be recognized. Mr. Robert Carrillo, Affordable Homes of South Texas. Ms. Carla Caleb, the Caleb Funeral Home. Mr. Darrell Smith, Smith Security Group. And Dr. Priscilla Canales. And now I'd like to continue the program. Our first award is going to be the Chamber Board Member of the Year Award. Each year we recognize a board member who has gone above and beyond from volunteering programs and events to supporting the Chamber team. It is with great honor that we announce our 2021 Chamber Board Member of the Year, Mr. Travis McDaniel, owner of Valley. Board of Directors. Thank you, Travis, for all your contributions to our business community. We'd like to thank Travis for being here.
I'm really honored to be selected to have to receive something that's selected on the team. It's really humbling. Very honored. I look forward to doing something. Anything I can say.
Barbara will present the next award.
So today we're taking lots of pictures, and like I said, we're practicing the clapping, we're doing all of that to continue. I get the pleasure to recognize our exiting board member award, and this is for our exiting board chair from 2020 and 2021. And so I'm very excited to do this because as I transition to work here at the chamber, I've been blessed with the opportunity to work with some great people and some great leaders in our community who serve as mentors as well. And so I'm very honored to present this, and I'm just going to read a little bit here. 2021 was a difficult year for many as we moved into a post-COVID world, and we continue to learn what our new normal is. Through this, our chamber leadership did not waver. With a passionate board chair like Mr. Rodriguez, our chamber forged ahead and came up with new and innovative ways to support our business community and community at large. Corina is truly passionate about serving others, and her positive mindset and attitude kept the chamber strong. We'd like to thank her and recognize her for her service as our 2020 and 2021 board chair, and I'd like to ask her to come to receive her awesome gavel clap.
I wasn't prepared to say anything, but you know, I'm the one that's blessed, actually. Thank you. I thoroughly enjoy being a part of the Weslaco business community. I'm here to serve. I've had a wonderful, wonderful experience on the board. This is my last year, and by bylaws, I have to get off the board afterwards. I'm a little sad about that. But certainly, I want you to help. So anyway, thank you. Thank you very much.
So we'll continue with our program in just a moment. We're going to make sure to get lunch served. We encourage you to enjoy your meal, and we'll continue with our program in just a few minutes here. We want to make sure that we get today, so we encourage you to enjoy your lunch. Be ready as we continue with our awards in just a few minutes.
whether they're what
Before we start, I would like to remind you that we're fundraising. We're going to take a while for the basket. There's a good supply of wonderful coupons. So, if you are interested, we're going to take this back as the money goes. Our next award is Ambassador of the Year. This award represents a recognition for chamber ambassadors who volunteered their time and continues to support the growth and success of the community. The 2021 Ambassador of the Year is Alejandro Montenegro. She has been highly involved in chamber initiatives and is a dedicated volunteer. These volunteer efforts from Frost Bank to managing multiple communities He takes time to serve as a chamber ambassador and champion to rural cities. So I'd like to invite Alejandro Montenegro to the ambassador to the award.
Okay, so I don't have anything prepared either. I'm always so on the spot. So I have to say that this is, it's a privilege to be able to be ambassador for the West Virginia Conference. I got introduced to everything that has to do with the chamber from Bertha. So Bertha is one of the people who brought me into the community, and of course, I am very blessed that I work at an organization, Crossband, that supports us being out in the community because we're about giving back. So in any way, shape, or form that we can, we are encouraged to do so. So obviously, my manager is here. They know that I'm always out there promoting Cross and supporting the community that is also helping us as an organization. So thank you all, and if anybody's interested in becoming ambassador, I highly recommend.
For our next award presentation, I'd like to invite Ms. Ron Lewis.
So, it is with great honor that I am going to present this award today. This award recognizes an individual or group who has gone above and beyond for the call of duty. This unit or individual who has positively influenced our community, working hard from behind the scenes with a positive attitude, a willingness to help in whatever capacity necessary, and a commitment to excellence for the good of all. Early in 2020, it was apparent to everyone that we were facing a pandemic like no other. Seeing this immediately, the Incident Command Center was open. This is a 24/7 operation in order to work with local, state, and federal agencies to access and address community needs. Identifying needs to assist with controlling this pandemic was just the beginning. Education, education, education. Masking, social distancing, PPE distribution, equipment needs coordinating with multiple agencies for first responders and local healthcare agencies, manpower, COVID test sites, vaccine clinics. The Weslaco emergency personnel have organized weekly walk-in clinics for the community and continue to serve. These individuals coordinated with local schools, first responders, and healthcare agencies to set up and man test sites and vaccine clinics locations within the community, vaccinating more than 20,000 individuals in the community this year so far. Weslaco Fire Department responds to approximately 8,500 fire and EMS calls a year and is one of the busiest fire departments in the region. During this pandemic, one can only imagine that those numbers increase substantially. Emergency management is the managerial function charged with creating the framework within which communities reduce vulnerability to hazards and cope with disasters. Emergency management seeks to promote safer, less vulnerable communities with the capacity to cope with hazards and disasters. Both these departments are led by Chief Tony Lopez and consist of officers and employees of the city, as well as organized volunteer groups. It is with great privilege, honor, that on behalf of the Weslaco Chamber, that I present this Spotlight Award for the unsung hero to the Office of Emergency Management for the City of Weslaco for leading the city through COVID amongst other emergencies. This office has not skipped a beat and continues to develop efforts to keep our community safe.
Well, thank you very much for this honor. For us, it's a day at work, right? Another day for us. The Workshop Training Center was opened in March of 2020 when we found out that we were being impacted by COVID-19. So we are on year two, number 257 to date. Actually tracking everything having to do with COVID, everything having to do with the change we were having the Zoom with business, how to reopen, how to create more safe plans. Sorry, it was us that created more safe plans. We had to do all that work, turn it into us. But it was something that was important to get school ready. I'm the emergency management coordinator for the Weslaco Emergency Management, but it's not just myself, it's a whole group. Every single department that is in the city is part of the Office of Emergency Management. When we have flooding issues, natural disasters, sometimes it's just in 2020, we were running 4 national federal prepared disasters at one time. That's everything tracking our movement, our policy. So we can give the mayor and the commission, the manager, a cost of what it was costing us to run. We run about 180 COVID stacking clinics today. We were one of the agencies that had to run the most clinics in the Rio Grande Valley. And I was administrative in South Texas, that we had Tuesday and Thursday, making sure that we had around about 30,000 vaccines out of curiosity, one of our major partners, being able to help us with that. That's why it was a major partner. So I also want to recognize the gentlemen that are here that have also made the emergency office a major success. Joe Weslaco, who our health director for the city of Weslaco, for the work. Emergency operations, when we go to emergency operations office, manage the operations, and many groups and resources within the city, and including the tasks and objectives that we create as command staff. He's charged of making sure that that gets done. Next to him, Gustavo Ramirez, this is the card chief. Chief Ramirez is also our diaper control officer. He was for the fire department, once COVID happened, we moved him into the Office of Emergency Management, he was diaper for the whole city. So he is actually very separate from the office, we have potential issues with movement. So, in China and some documents on there, we started looking at that. So every other day, something new comes up, some docs and sheets going on, getting bigger, but we know that China is flight away from us, so we really need to start looking at that. Chief Rivera, Dr. Rivera, thank you. Major component in COVID response. Because remember at the beginning, we were so positive, even to now we stay at home quarantine. This group and all of the police departments managed and also assisted the county in coming up with a system of how to track COVID positive people. So thank you for your police department and the service of your crews, because if not, we would be able to contain that and it would widespread. So thank you very much for that. Right next to him, Richard Stubbs. Captain Stubbs is our EMS coordinator for the Weslaco Fire Department. He's also the district secretary. So anything that we need to order, Rich, I need pins, you guys can order that. Rich, I need a $450,000 ambulance that the city actually purchased for us on the proposed spot. He's that guy. So he gets those things for us. Sometimes he says things are back order, but that's okay. So thank you very much on this. This is on every single department. Commissioner, thank you very much for allowing us to make sure that we have all authority to make sure that we handle everything, not only for the citizens of Weslaco, but every business and every visitor that comes into the city. That you give us that direction and the mayor of the business city manager of the belt, everything. We brief them every morning on what's going on in the city, everything that every afternoon going on in the city. Thank you very much on this, and that we will assure you that this is an honor for us to do this. Again, we will continue doing this until that day. Thank you very much.
Okay, so now we're going to continue to our next award, and this is the Rising Star Award. The Rising Star Award recognizes a business that has been in operation no less than 10 years, that has demonstrated strong potential via growth, innovation, and leadership. The 2021 Rising Star Award is presented to Weslaco House. Food and a passion for hospitality. A family-owned restaurant rooted in signature Vietnamese pho noodle soup, along with other Vietnamese home-style food. From opening shop during the pandemic to providing warm, comforting meals to so many across the valley. This food is made with love, and we can taste it. We thank them for their service to Weslaco. We'd like to invite Pam and Holly Day to receive their award. We're very grateful and thank you so much for the community. The African American supporting us through this crazy journey. We are very, very grateful. And I would love for my mom to say something. So if you please just cheer her on.
I love it too. Every single day I'm there, I feel like my home is that restaurant. And I don't mind work at all. I love it. Thank you so much.
At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Randy Summers, who will be assisting us in presenting our next award, the Lifetime Achievement Award.
I want to thank you for the opportunity to be able to take this award, but I also want to stray from my script that I was given to say thank you for you. You know, I served this organization 2 years as president, and it's exciting to see the continued momentum that we continue to have with the leadership within the city, the support of the city council, and its management of the city department, and I want to thank all the businesses for continuing to support the chamber and all of its activities that it continues to strive and to serve new businesses as well as the community. Do we have any other former lifetime achievements awards? Mr. Monsignor, stand up and say thank you. Our next lifetime award will be a lifetime achievement. Excuse me, my sinuses are running, but you know when you get my age and as old as our recipient, you start having trouble. E.M. Bud Payne is a native of South Texas. Upon graduating from the University of Texas with a BBA in honors plan, he returned to South Texas to enter the automobile business. 32 years later, he's the president and CEO of the Payne Automobile. Bud has been president of the Rio Grande Valley Partnership, president of the Valley Auto Dealers Association, a founding father of the Rio Grande Valley Nature Center, board member of the Valley Land Fund, Lower Rio Grande Valley Economic Council, the Weslaco Development Committee, the Napa Memorial Hospital, Palm Valley Animal Humane Society, and board member of the Greater South Texas Bank. For most of his life, he has farmed and ranched in South Texas. Presently, he's involved in farming in Hidalgo County and ranching in Kennedy Brooks in Hidalgo County. In 2000, he was selected Landowner of the Year by the Valley Land Fund. In 2013, Bud was chosen as the Weslaco Chamber of Commerce's Man of the Year in 2012. He presently resides just on the street from me with his lovely wife, Marlene, who's here with him today. Payne Auto Group is proud of its many accomplishments since its founding in 1949. And the people who make it a successful, integrity-based organization. They attribute their success to the close relationships they build with the customers and communities. The Payne Auto Group consists of 12 franchises at 10 different locations in the Rio Grande Valley in Texas, Brownsville, 6 in Weslaco, Mission, 2 dealerships in Rio Grande City, 1 in Edinburgh, and 5 pre-owned dealerships across the valley. Bud Payne initiated the Payne Street Team Project, which provides music and sound for dozens of charities across the valley. In the last several years, live and silent offices of Payne Auto Group has raised over $250,000 for local charities and civic organizations. The Payne Armory has also set up a local $15,000 cash scholarship program for several of the high schools across the Rio Grande Valley. Bud Payne and his company have successfully provided jobs, careers, internships, and tax dollars for the city of Weslaco for over 3 decades. Bud is also the best armchair quarterback. He's the best jet fighter pilot. He can tame eagles, and he is a stunt double for the Men in Black. And Bud, I had help from Donna and Leroy in getting all this stuff together. So don't blame me for blaming it. But everyone, let's welcome our newest Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Mr. Bud Payne.
Well, thank you very much. Great food, really nice. Thank you. And I think I'll start out. You want the long version, short version? Let's go for the medium size version. I know we all have jobs to do. I feel honored. I want to say thank you very much. It's really not about me. It's about our family. And it always has been. I had a call from Donna Shawhan. I was fortunate enough to go to somewhere by Kettle from the East Coast. About 2 hours west of Guadalajara this last week, and I was on horseback, and I got a call from Donna. She said, "You're going to be back by Wednesday." I said, "Well, I'm supposed to come back Tuesday if everything goes okay." And she said, "Well, we need you back." And I said, "Okay, I'll come back. Why?" And she says, I think the table wants to present you a Lifetime Achievement Award. Oh, wait, Lifetime Achievement Award. Okay. Okay, Lifetime Achievement Award. And I thought, well, there must not have been very many applicants. Number two, Robert also probably maybe had something to do with it. But mostly, I thought Lifetime Achievement Award, that's what they give you right after you die. When do they know that it's going to happen to them? It's going on my heart. Hit my head on a rock, or maybe have a little bit of too much Jalisco tequila. But I made it back, and it is about Weslaco, and it is about the Mid-Valley, and it is about each person in this room contributing. I think back of how lucky I was. I never wanted to live anywhere else besides Weslaco. We all have opportunities to move, and sometimes we think grass is greener. For me, I never wanted to live anywhere but Weslaco. And I can tell you why, and all the contributions from other people have made in my life, and that has really made a difference. Our Little League team was the first team in the Valley, first Weslaco team to ever win the Valley-wide playoffs and get to go outside the Valley. It wasn't necessarily our ability. We had Tony Rico and Bobby Mackey as our coaches. And, where else in the world would I have gotten to go to be coached by a former Texas Longhorn star? He was good in baseball, basketball, probably tennis, volleyball, badminton. He was just good at all. And like most of you, we held him in giant esteem. Tony Rico will always have a place in my heart. He was, you may not know it, he was a fantastic pitcher. He hit for Pan American at that time. So that's one of the samples. Bill Powell, Rex Simmons, Bill Jenkins were my scoutmasters in Troop 41, and that was a wonderful experience. Boy Scouts, I think about it all the time. The teachers that I had, P. Garza, Dr. Claudia Pettis, chemistry, Ms. Hightower, they could have been better. They could have taught anywhere in Texas or probably in the United States, but they were excellent teachers. There are so many resources we have here in the Valley. I got to work with and others, Bill Summers. Bill Summers. We all remember him, don't we? There's only one Bill Summers. It was absolutely delightful. He had the unique ability Randy kind of has it too, but not like Bill. Bill could say absolutely to anybody, anything, and it would be probably not the correct thing to say politically or socially, but it would always come out. It would always come out like a shining star. And he's a Donna boy, but he liked Weslaco a lot, and he did a lot for our community. When I think of Weslaco, I really think of Mid-Valley. I think of Mercedes, I think of Donna, I think of Justin, and that's the community we live in. I've always said that when I was on the EDC, that we developed the concept, that's when they were building this. That's why we did a very good job back in the north-south arteries of Perugia. Weslaco, EDC distribution center, we're right in the center. We've seen our business, we can compete with the big boys in Weslaco, but it's because we're right in the center of the valley. We have a unique logistic ability to distribute. McAllen, they have a harder time getting somebody to come from Brownsville. In Weslaco, we don't have nearly the difficult time getting somebody to come from Brownsville to Weslaco. The same from Stark County. So we do have some really, really good, unique characteristics that we can use here. I want to say thank you to our team, Mark and Austin, and their leadership, Donna, and I think we have a very, very bright future. I would like to thank the EDC. They helped us launch our facility here in Weslaco with undergrounds and some funding that we probably could have gotten off the ground if we hadn't had that available to us. Certainly to my wife. Boys reminded me not to get that. Not my her. I think we just have a really, really bright future. I get up and down the valley quite a bit, and I get to listen to people say what's going on in Weslaco, and I tell them a little bit that I know, but they start talking about it themselves. And we have a very good image in the valley community. We have a bit of an image that's still a smaller type town, especially when you consider the McAllen area, McAllen, Denver, or Mission area. But there's a lot of people that are envious of our lifestyle here. We're still small, but we're growing very fast. We have a lot of unique opportunities. We have great restaurants. Thank you. And there's so much, and it's about contributing. We all have talents. We all do it in different ways. We all have limited time. But we all still know that it's important to try to grow our communities, have a better life for ourselves, but mainly for our future, our kids and our grandkids. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for your contribution, and I think we just need to keep doing it. Okay? Thank you so much.
We'd like to invite all the board members to please apply to the document.
Let's go ahead and give one more round of applause for Weslaco.
Nice. Congratulations on your honor. We couldn't be prouder. We feel like
Appreciate it.
really nice. We like proud.
We are so honored to be able to announce the next award, a Woman of the Year. But before I do, are there any past recipients of Woman of the Year? And if so, will you please stand at this time? So we can recognize. Woman of the Year is an award that is presented to an individual who has provided exemplary service in the quest to make Weslaco a thriving and prosperous community. Sandra is passionate about seeing Weslaco grow and thrive. She's an avid volunteer and currently serves on the Weslaco PDC board and has served as an active ambassador and champion for small business. Sandra was recognized as the 2020 Ambassador of the Year for her efforts in supporting local businesses. In her nomination, it reads, the red, Sandra is a strong and motivated leader with a passion for helping others and serving her community. It is with great honor to welcome our 2021 Woman of the Year, Sandra Crawford.
Development Corporation, and being involved in the progress here in Weslaco. We're working on an industrial park that we're building that's going to bring some great businesses, jobs, and growth to the city, as well as some exciting projects on the expressway and here downtown in our beautiful downtown area. And I also enjoy being a chamber ambassador. We get to go to ribbon cutting so that we can welcome to the community, and we also celebrate milestones. In fact, just the other day, we celebrated Ted's Borderland Car Care, 102 years in the city of Weslaco. And I think that's the same age as the city of Weslaco, so that's so exciting. This past 2 years, we've really gotten to know the importance of community. We've been isolated for a while, and it's just so great to be able to come together as a community. It is like these, like we're the folks last weekend. Fresco is back and going strong tonight, right out here. Don't miss it. I'm so proud of my city. I live here, I work here, I shop here. Now I play golf here. But I have fun. But I just thank you very much. And this is
Our next award is the Man of the Year. Before we begin with the Man of the Year, I would like to ask anyone to the following Man of the Year award winners. Please stand to be recognized. The Man of the Year award is presented to an individual who has provided exemplary service in the quest to make Weslaco a thriving, prosperous community. Robert Bobby Garfield has been the executive director of the Affordable Homes in South Texas for the last 25 years, and his task is to guide the organization to achieve new heights in providing affordable home ownership for people in the Rio Grande Valley. Being sure of leader that who he is, he continues to find opportunities to volunteer in the community. He currently serves on numerous boards and advisory board roles, and his nomination has reached Bobby is community driven and it's always an opportunity to learn, connect, and help serve the community at large. It is with great pleasure and honor that I welcome our 2021 Managing Leader, Robert Cadillo.
So first, I want to introduce my work family, some of my work family. Okay. These folks are along with about 60 or so other people, most of the county, inspire me every day. The work that they do, to ensure the families in our community are living a safe, peaceful, healthy, something that I'm proud to be working with them. I also want to introduce my real family, my dad, Joe Cadillo. So if I'm not mistaken, I think he's the only living Weslaco person that has a building in there. Cadillo Meat Center. Just a quick story. So a long time ago, there was a young man that grew up in Mercedes and attended Mercedes High School. Decided to come to the big city and met a young lady attending Weslaco High School. After a little while, they fell in love and they got married, and for some crazy reason, they decided to make a big mistake and move to Ghana. I have no idea what it is. But thankfully, my mom convinced my dad to move back to Weslaco. So thank you, Dad. Because I don't know what I would have done if I was but the other thing about my dad is both my parents taught me a lot about public service. Both of them were educators for 30, 40 years. Countless hours of volunteer time in the community. And we didn't have a choice. I think my brothers, my sister, and I thought that's just the way it's supposed to be. And so, Dad, thank you for that. And to the committee of the Chamber Board and all of the Chamber, thank you for this award. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations again, Bobby, on this award. And I knew he was going to demand a recount, which is why I waited to the very last minute to tell him, because I knew he was going to try to get out of it. But very happy that he received this award, and he, like I mentioned, when I came to the chamber, has been a great mentor and supporter, and again, community leader. So we're so grateful for him, and congratulations again. At this time, we will be presenting our last award for this afternoon. And our last award is our Business of the Year. And so the Business of the Year award represents recognition for one business that has unselfishly given freely of their time and efforts to worthy causes in our community. And I want to share a few words about this business and also introduce a program that we started 3 years ago, which is our traveling trophy program. And if you see on our awards table, our giant trophy cup. Our traveling trophy actually is an award that goes to our Business of the Year and sits at that business for that entire year. It has a nameplate on it with the business of being recognized. And it's a traveling trophy, and so we're very excited that we started this initiative to recognize our businesses and to have recognition for them in their business. At this time, I would like to recognize our 2021 Business of the Year award, who is presented to Insta Science Weslaco. They are committed to providing quality service to their clients, and this family-owned and operated business is known for treating their clients like family, providing great service and great products. No project is too big or too small. This family is ready to tackle that project. While continuing to grow their business offerings, Citizen Signs still finds ways to support the community, whether it be supporting a student or supporting our veterans. They are always ready to lend a helping hand. At this time, I'd like to invite Knapp Medical Center, who is our 2020 Business of the Year, Mr. Michael Schwartz, to share a few words and present Citizen Signs with the traveling trophy recognition. Michael?
Thank you, Barbara. On behalf of Knapp Medical Center, our CEO, Renee Lopez, our heroic nurses, doctors, and other health professionals, we would like to thank the Weslaco Area Chamber of Commerce for awarding last year's Business of the Year award to Knapp Medical Center, and also congratulate our new Business of the Year award winner, InstaSigns from Weslaco. It's a great job by Mr. and Mrs. Dave Lopez of InstaSigns and all of their staff. And we here at Knapp Medical Center are very happy to present this beautiful Traveling Trophy to another dedicated local business right here in Weslaco, which allows its customers to receive personalized services without going outside of Weslaco. We recently had the pleasure of working with the Signs on some updated signage for our family practice clinic here at Weslaco the Clinic. And in addition, they recently did a beautiful new sign in front of our Knapp Conference Center for the Knapp Community Care Foundation. That new sign, and that new sign really brightens up that area. We know that InstaSigns has done similar great work all around town. So once again, great job and congratulations.
Hello, everybody. Really nervous. Very humble. With Ava Lopez, by the way, this is Ava Lopez. And again, very members and founders of Insta Signs LLC here with us. Our story comes from, we started in our house. We started going to church a couple years ago, and we wanted to help out our church in Oklahoma. So I told my wife, let's go ahead and buy a little vinyl plotter, and let's make a little decal from the back of the car that says, follow us to Bible Church. And that was our way of doing our part to help the church. My partner Frank here decided to post that we are not doing decals for everybody, and it kind of grew from there. So we went working out of my daughter's room to building a building, or enclosing a garage in the back of our house, to now being a storefront here on the Lake 3. We started off in the decals company full of electrical signage. In business, I know a lot of people, well, anybody that's in business knows that it's not about contracts that you close, money that you make. It's the capacity that God is able to allow you to bless like that. And we are so thankful to be able to be a blessing to a lot of things that happen around the community. And I want to take this time to thank my staff that is here with us. We're nothing without them. We push them and they push us. And I'm just so thankful for all of you guys for helping us so much. And the one thing that it's a good opportunity for me to announce to everyone is that we will be donating the Weslaco sign that will be in the expressway. So we know FAR says welcome to FAR, welcome to County. It's time we have something that says we're blessed. So I know and in closing, I want to thank my father. This society started 8 years ago. But this vision, this dream started was called Action Sign. He was out here on the express, and he birthed that seed of me, and I'm so happy that it grew on. And it's all that I do. It's all that my dad left me. I needed to leave me a lot of wealth. He left me the wisdom and knowledge of trade, and I took that, and now it's still here. But when he was alive, he was my mentor, he was my bro, and instead he was my guardian. And I just want to give things. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Congratulations once again to Mr. Science, and if we can get our chamber board members again to join them for a photo. At this time, we'd like to once again congratulate all of the honorees this afternoon and all around the class. And in closing, I want to encourage you to continue to visit with each other, enjoy the afternoon before we close today. We are going to invite our honorees again for some photos, but I'd like to officially adjourn our 2021 annual meeting of membership and award luncheon. Again, congratulations to all of the honorees and thank you to everyone for being here to celebrate with us and celebrate the growth and pride in Weslaco. We want to continue to recognize individuals in our community who are working hard to make Weslaco what it is. And we thank you for all of the work that you do. Again, congratulations to all of our honorees on behalf of our chamber board of directors, our investors. We thank you all for your time. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Thank you, and we'll be inviting our honorees up for photos. Thank you, everybody.
That's for number 4258. The meeting of our honorary